Good morning, my dear science students, my dear thinkers, my dear innovators of India. Today, I am going to explain you very interesting tinkering. You see here in front of me a LED strip light. It is designed and manufactured to work on 230 volts AC. So it worked for 1 year and later suddenly one day it became very dull like a bed lamp, no? Otherwise it used to give good light. But suddenly one day I found it started working as a very low light, like a bad light, like a 0 watt, very less light coming out. Then I have figured it out what could be the cause. And there is a lot of electronics here. The chips are there in between the LED strip. I am trying to show you by going very close. Dowel inline package, dual package, chips are there. On one side there are 4 pins, on other side there are 4 pins. Likewise there are chips are there. And few resistors are also there. So what might be happening, the AC 230 volts coming to these points, okay, these points. From this AC cable, there is a AC cable here. So I can show you by connecting to the AC 230 volts also. So this 230 volts AC is coming to these chips and they converting into direct current DC also. And all these LEDs, there are many LEDs. All these LEDs were connected in series so that the 230 volt AC converted into DC and all these LEDs connected in series. So finally, maybe 200 volt DC converted from 230 volts AC getting applied across all the series connected LEDs. That connections we can understand from the LED strip later. But for now, we need to figure out what to do, whether to throw it off or do some other tinkering. According to me, as I always keep on telling everybody, to all my students of the nation, it's not a dustbin for other countries. Because these pillows, these LED strips and this lamp, all these things were fabricated by other countries like made in China and all. But now the problem is, they are working for very little time. And suddenly, when they are not working, so there is no other way for us other than just throwing them in dustbin. So ultimately, all our money is going into dustbin in no time. That's the pain I have in my heart. So what can we do for this? We always say reuse, reduce, recycle, all these things we always talk. But I believe actions, not your words. So let us act to do something, to do some tinkering, to make it work innovatively. So as you all know that I am trying you guys to understand, make use of renewable energy, I mean the solar energy and all. So can we convert this non-functional, this 230 volt LED lamp to work on solar powered? So understand the circuitry on the strip and then modify it and then make it work on solar power. That's a challenge for me for this day. So let's try and do and make it. Now I'm just trying to show you by connecting to 230 volts how bad it went off. Then later we'll work on how we'll make it work on solar power. I mean maybe 24 volt DC or 12 volt DC, whatever is preferred for you guys. Okay, we'll do it in next 2 minutes. Let me pause the video now and connect to 230 volts and make it on. So I had to pause it and then connect it. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, my dear friends, now I have connected this LED strip 230 volt lamp to my 230 volt source. Now I am going to ask one of my students to switch it on. Okay, switch it on. You see, they're supposed to glow very bright, but because of what problem? They are glowing very dim. And my Tishi Mahita, so she is complaining me Tata, there are few LEDs are not at all glowing. Maybe that is the reason. Because they are all in series. So I don't know exactly what went wrong on the strip. We need to figure it out. But for now, so this is the situation. It's working as a bed lamp. Okay. That's why we are going to tinker it. And we'll find it out. But my ultimate goal is not to make work on it 230 volts. Okay, I wanted to make sure I'll do some tinkering now that this will start working on my solar power 12 volt DC or 24 volt DC. Okay, and then within some 10 watts of power consumption, I'll make sure you'll get bright light where near about 10 students can comfortably study under this light. That kind of tinkering I will be doing. Once I complete that activity, then again I'll get back to you and show you that activity. Okay. Now, one 230 volt LED strip light, this one, okay, this one, to work on solar power. So what is the setup I have here? So I have a solar photovoltaic module which is connected to a small mini powerhouse, okay. This is a charge control unit. So this charge control unit also got connected to a battery, okay, and then from there the power is going to one of the controller, okay, here to adjust the, because this is, see, I can adjust and show you. See how the brightness is getting adjusted so nicely. So finally we have tinkered this particular 230 volt LED strip light to work on, the solar power plant, a small mini power plant. So people can use in shops and various places. Now I'm going to connect the power calculations. See, I made one small power energy meter. So where you can see the voltage of the system and the power, whatever it is drawing, this particular tinker light, then you can calculate all the stuff. Let me connect and show you that. Okay, my dear friends, now you see I have connected to this mini solar power plant an energy meter also. So because of the energy meter, now you can see the voltage of the system. Now it is around 12.7 volts and the ampere is just 0.02 amperes, 20 milliamperes. Okay. Now because I am using very less bright, okay, so for the backlight purposes and all, the reason I have tinkered this 230 volt LED strip light to work on the solar power, so that I can make use of it for whatever purposes I want. Now you see I am going to raise the brightness. I am going to raise the brightness. I kept full. At full bright it is drawing 0.51 ampere. That means 6 into 0.5, it is just consuming 6 watts of energy. By consumption of 6 watts of energy, you are able to make your solar photovoltaic module based free energy, green energy, my dear friends. So this is how I tinker a lot of gadgets for you guys to make you understand all about sun energy, solar energy, free energy, green energy, clean energy, secured energy. Okay, let's all go on making use of renewable energies. Okay, why fossil fuels when we have abundant sun given energy? Let's make use of all that great global energy. Why local mother planet? Okay, the coal, fossil fuels, burning them and releasing carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide and whatnot, all harmful gases, right? Which is where the global warming and climates have changed. My God, climate has changed so exponentially, it is changing so fastly and the effects are so bad. So we have to be part of pollution or part of solution. Already people have created the pollution so much. Let's go to be as a solar soldier to solve the problem. Okay. So this is how, my dear students, my dear children, you all need to understand from your school days. During these all days, I hope you all understand through my workshops and then learn lot much about tinkering all this solar photovoltaic activity. You all can make them. There's nothing rocket science, okay? I can make you all understand a lot much about making. Let's work together. Let's be a solar soldier so that we can save our mother planet, Mother Earth. Okay? There's no plan B and no planet B. We have to save our planet A, Mother Planet, Mother Earth. Okay then, signing off, your Solar Srinivas, Solar Mentor, scientificstudents.com/solarlab.html. Okay, I hope you'll learn many more things in upcoming workshops. Bye bye.